Vintage Librarian. I am here with our couponing Q&A. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure we leave a couple minutes, leave a minute here, that way people can get on here in plenty of time to ask questions and things like that. So I'll just give everybody a minute to log on. But we're going to do this as long as we can because somebody is in a usual hateful mood today. So we will see how long this works, especially since every time I take something away, she acts really butthurt the entire time. So we'll see how well this works today. No. Here. So we are doing a Q&A today, mostly because a lot of people ask me many questions on this channel all the time. I get a lot of Facebook messages oftentimes, and I just felt like it would be a good time to just once in a while do a little Q&A in case anybody has any questions for the week, any upcoming questions about couponing, anything like that, especially Dollar General. While we're waiting though, I'll go ahead and let you guys know if you didn't already see this or hear about it. Somebody posted on my Facebook site, which I appreciate that, to Sandy who did, that there is a clearance event starting tomorrow at Dollar General. So if you don't already know, there is 70% off winter hardware, 70% off brown dot home, 90% off seasonal books, and 90% off select electronics. So that is supposed to happen tomorrow on the 27th. And I'll go ahead and show you what that looked like when they sent it to me. That way you guys can see it too. But I printed it out, that way you guys could see it. But there is a pretty good Hi. Ooh. She's trying to touch the computer button again, guys. There's a big clearance event though tomorrow, so just kind of want to let you guys know about that. That way you can get in on those deals for, again, it's winter hardware 70% off, brown dot, so look for brown dots. And if you don't guys already know about those, Dollar General on their items, like the easiest example would be clothing. When you're buying their clothing, there's little dots or even little shapes with colors, and that's kind of like their own system of how they mark down items. So like one time I did pennies on yellow dot items and got a ton of stuff for a penny. Because items do penny out at Dollar General. If you don't already know, items do penny out at Dollar General, which is kind of phenomenal. That's one of the things when I first started couponing I thought was just amazing. How do you get items for a penny? I mean, I got tons of Febreze aerosol cans, Febreze car clips for a penny. I mean, just tons of stuff. So, if you coupon long enough, you'll hit those awesome jackpots after a while. And, but yeah, so look for those brown dot items. They are supposed to be home items. So that would be like picture frames, accessories for your house, things like that. Little things like that. Hey, you want to see fluffy? Oh, down. Somebody over here has a huge stain on her too because she decided to get carrots all over herself. She's starting to eat with those little squishy bag things. So she kind of played in that for a hot minute and it stained her stand like orange. So I'm just like, oh well. So I didn't know if anybody had any particular questions for this feed today. Pretty much I'm just going to go over some basic things with everybody. If you want to have more in-depth information, that's cool. Just make sure you ask and I will try to get on there as quickly as possible to answer your questions, of course. So let me see if I can log on to here too to watch us live. That way I can see everybody's comments a little better, because sometimes that helps me. Somebody said curtains as well is home items, and yeah, that would definitely be a home item. Somebody said I'm starting to look for penny items at my Dollar General. Yeah, penny shopping is definitely a different animal. If you guys didn't already know, I see quite a few of you on here. If you didn't already know, penny shopping is one of those things you're really not supposed to talk about with the Dollar General employees. Even when you become good friends with them, and I try to make sure I don't talk about it too much. I mean, some of them are pretty cool and laissez-faire, but you don't really ask what items are becoming a penny. Typically when you penny shop, what happens is Dollar General will have items that just are not selling, or maybe they're phasing out, or maybe they're, you know, going out for the season or whatever, and they become a penny. And what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to pull those things off the shelf and pretty much just dump them. But if people like us who penny shop find them, sorry, I was like, if people like us who find them that are items that have pennied out and we have them in our cart and we take them to the counter and it rings up a penny, they do have to sell it to us. So, yeah, that's really great. The one thing though is asking them, like, even to price check those penny items. If they price check it and you didn't grab all the items in the back and you find out this item is a penny, well, they're probably going to send somebody to the back to pull all the rest of the stuff. So if it's in your cart, it's yours. If it's not in your cart, then they can refuse to sell you that item. But once it's in your cart and you take it up to the front, it's pretty much yours. That's why, like, sometimes penny shopping is kind of like a little bit of a gamble. And usually what I do when I penny shop, especially if it's with at a store that I'm not really, you know, I don't go there all the time, I'll usually just tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was on sale. Just take that off my list, please. Sorry, I thought that was on sale. And I usually just have them take it off my purchase. So that's what I usually do when I penny shop. Let's see. Somebody asked what colors. It is Brown Dot Home seasonal book. Brown Dot Home is 70% off. Seasonal books is 90% off. Which if you haven't seen Running Kimono's video, I think she found a butt ton of pennied books. And it was like, I think she said she has 70 of them or something like that. And I thought to myself, where am I going to stick books like that? So, you know, I didn't go pick up any books or anything, but yeah, books are 90% off, seasonal books. And then select electronics are also 90% off as well. So you'll definitely want to take a look at those items tomorrow, select electronics as well. I'm trying to look at your guys' comments. I'm not just like ignoring y'all, just so you know, I'm watching it at the same time, looking at people's comments. So... Ooh, somebody, Beth, said she went penny shopping today. 30 cents. So 30 items, huh? Did you just, what, you okay? She knows how to get into stuff. You're okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Here, you want this? No? You don't want that? Come here. Come here. She just wants to say hi. Look at her and her big orange stain, y'all. Mess. So let's see. There is a DVD player 90% off, said Sharon Carter. That's good to know. Still learning to coupon. Well, of course, if you guys have any questions in this live feed, make sure you just go ahead and ask. If you have any kind of questions about couponing, just let me know. Send me snail mail. I guess that means I need to look at my email box then. Somebody sent me mail is what they're saying on here. I'm trying to read through everybody's comments to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. What is Blue Dot? You know, I don't know what is Blue Dot items. I'm not massively as familiar with penny shopping because I'm more of a casual penny shopper. I don't really, you know, keep tabs on it hard. I think I just flashed my phone number at everybody there, so please don't try to call me or use my number. I'm gonna have to go back and like delete that off or something. But basically I keep all my information in here. Let me cover that up this time. But I keep all my information inside here, you know, I have it all categorized by baby products, cleaning products, personal care, pet items, makeup. And I always keep my my Dollar General store coupons in the very front, like my 3 off of 15s and 5 off of 25s. I keep those always readily available at the very front. And of course those look like these right here. And I've had quite a few questions lately about how I get my 3 off of 15 coupons. So I'll go ahead and show you. At the bottom of every receipt from Dollar General, guys, just for those of you who already know this, just ignore for a moment, but for those who don't, I think she pooted, made me go like, dang. Sorry, squirrel. But at the bottom of every receipt, you will always have either a 2 off of 20 in your area or a 3 off of 15 survey coupon. Some places have moved over to 2 off of 20. Some people say those areas moved over to that because of massive coupon misuse. I don't know if that's true or not. Some people are saying they're phasing into the 2 off of 20 and they're going to get rid of 3 off of 15. But it's been something that's been going on for a long time now. I say long time, but it's been like 3-4 months since they've done it. But like I said, at the bottom of your receipt, you'll always find these little survey coupons where it says if you fill out this survey within 7 days of receiving your receipt, you will be able to get a 3 off of 15 survey coupon. Now, what a 3 off of 15 does is when you spend $15, you're going to get $3 off of your purchase. Now, what us couponers, of course, do with these 3 off of 15s is we really calculate, okay, my subtotal is going to be $15. I got to get it right at $15. Then I'm going to hand over a 3 off of 15 survey. That's going to take my subtotal down to like 12. And then I'm going to hand over coupons for all the different items that I have in my basket to hopefully bring my subtotal down to, I like to personally have mine down to 4 or less. 4 or less. That's me. That's always my goal every time I go, is I usually like to spend at most $4 every trip. And I usually do pretty good. I generally do pretty well with it. Make sure I put these in order because I don't want to go out of order with this. Any tips on good coupons to order for next week? I've been looking at Coupon Flea Market and figuring out, for most of them, the clipping costs between 11 and 20 cents per coupon. Yeah, really, I've already been looking at the Dollar General ad for next week and the week after, and guys, like, there's really not huge sales going on. I think we're going to have to live off of those instant savings within the next couple weeks. So if you haven't already seen my instant savings list, I do have an updated instant savings list. I would go to that. I do have a Google document that you can go to and print out. And we're going to have to pretty much, I would order items off of that instant savings list, because really a lot of the ad for next week, it's really just... it's just okay. I think most of the big things we'll be getting is probably like Gain. Gain would be a good one because actually Gain is going to be on sale. Like the Gain Flings are going to be $3.95 and there's going to be a $2 digital. So that means there's probably going to be a $2 paper coupon. So next week is going to be the week of Gain Flings, I think. They're still showing the instant savings for Cottonelle, Scott, Hefty, Kleenex, which I'm still waiting for my $1 coupons to come, but there's 75-cent coupons. The $1 one is very hard to find now because I think that one lived its day very quickly, but there are 75-cent coupons for those, for Cottonelle, Kleenex, Scott, Hefty. There's a $1 coupon for those. Yeah, it's just the deals for next week. There's not just big savings, they're just... there's something about Rubbermaid. There's an instant savings on Rubbermaid next week that's coming up. But, you know, I would stick to what's on the instant savings list. I think that's going to save you the most money next week. And it's going to give you the most bang for your buck. That's what I would do. Especially since She almost hit that power button. Especially since if you guys live in larger city areas, you probably know better than me. I don't have this problem here. I'm in a town of 15,000 people. But there are people that clear a shelf. There's a lot of people to fight amongst. Well, not really fight, but, you know, get to items first. So your heavy extreme couponers have probably already gone through all the Cottonelle Scott deals. They're still going to be out there, some couponers, clearly, but that's what I would probably go for. That's just me. And, oh, Maslin J, you can also get coupon lots for, like, just 10 of them if you wanted to as well, instead of 20. Because, like, I don't know about you, but I just don't have the space for it. I have a huge family where I could use that same amount of stuff, especially like toilet paper. My mother-in-law and them go through so much toilet paper because she has 4 sons. So a lot of them come and visit all the time. So she goes through toilet paper a lot. So I will be couponing the fire out of toilet paper this week. That's something I would get like 20 coupons for. But other stuff I'd get 10. So you can get in lots of 10. So just check your lot size. Trying to make sure I go in order here. Someone said ring, ring, ring. What does that mean? Ring, 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 Maslin J. Oh, wow. Piney Woods said her Dollar General has been putting a scannable... Well, poop. A scannable 3 off of 15 on her receipt for Saturdays. No survey required. That's really cool. I haven't really shopped on Saturdays lately, so I'm going to have to check. Can I use a 3 off of 15 more than once at different stores? Technically, yes, you can. But are you supposed to? Not really, because that is, even though that's the store's coupon, that cashier still needs to take that coupon from you and tender it, just like they would cash. So, but what I have done in the past, though, she is all up in the DVDs, y'all. So, what I have done in the past, though, is like, if I give them paper coupons and a 3 off of 15 and they've already scanned it, and the transaction doesn't go the way I want, and I say, no deal, I'm just going to walk away and take my coupons, I've had them tell me in the past that your survey coupons won't work again. That's not true. Your survey coupons and your paper coupons will work again at any place, no matter what. It's like money. It's always going to work. Now, those survey coupons, though, if you go to one particular register and scan it there and you decide that that deal is not going to work for you and you want your coupons back, you cannot go and use that same survey coupon at that exact same register. You could go at another register in the store and it would work, but it's not going to work at that register again because it's already scanned it through. So hopefully that answers your question, Dej VJ. Hopefully that answers your question. You can technically use it at other stores. You can use it at other registers. You can't just use it at the same register twice. But it's always good when you actually go through a deal, you do need to hand them your coupons just like you would hand them real money. You got to pay for it, right? So it's always good to give them the coupon back. I want a good cat food sale. That would be good. The last really awesome animal sale I had was for the Beneful Grain Food, and that's been a while. That's been about 4 or 5 months. I got like 12 bags of dog food for free. So it was awesome. Oh, I hope it doesn't really show up on the video. I'm going to have to like put this video on private at the end, and because you guys can't go back and watch it, I'm going to have to put it on private for a hot minute and try to edit that portion out. My little stupidity moments, so. We just got a Piggly Wiggly and nobody does videos for them. I've never even heard of Piggly Wiggly, so I don't even know. It says, I saw that depending on what I do, it's to pay 11 cents a coupon clipped, or do I want to pay 20 cents each? I live alone, so I don't need more TP. Honestly, when I get 10 coupons at a time, I will spend about $1.75. That's typical for 10. If I get 20, it's about $2, $2.20, something like that. And it's always cheaper when you get more, and of course, it's more expensive when you get less per coupon. I guess it's really dependent on what you want to spend. Honestly, I don't mind spending a little bit more for the coupon per each coupon myself, because like I said, I feel like I'm wasting so many coupons if I don't use them all. So to me, that's even more waste than, you know, spending a little bit extra. And sometimes, depending on what the coupon is too, if it's a hot coupon, they'll purposefully set the price just a little bit higher because it'll go pretty quickly sometimes. So. I have no dogs, but have 2 cats. Feed a couple of strays. I stocked up with instant savings and a few miscellaneous coupons, so I have 10 half 12 roll packs of TP. Yeah, when toilet paper deals get this good, guys, it's usually best to go ahead and stock up now. It seems silly to extreme coupon toilet paper and paper towels and trash bags, but I literally extreme coupon those items when there's a good deal that comes up, and that usually only happens so many months. So, and it usually cycles every 6 months. Most deals that circulate, they will be like every 6 months. That's when you'll see really hot certain big items. So something like toilet paper, paper towels, I'll get a huge stack of them to my ceiling and just live with it. And usually it goes pretty quickly anyways within my household because there's a lot of people in my family that need it. I haven't used my BOGO Johnson & Johnson yet. They are almost expired. I'm still looking for a good deal. Any suggestions? Dollar General doesn't really have the best Johnson & Johnson deals, honestly, and that's where I mostly coupon at because that's the only place I really can coupon at besides Rite Aid and Walmart. Typically, I've seen the best Johnson deals at pharmaceuticals. So like CVS and Walgreens is going to be your best bet if you have that in your area, or even Target. I would recommend that you go take a look at, what's her name? There's Savvy Coupon Shopper, but there's also Clean Cut Couponing. Clean Cut Couponing is another good one. And, yeah, that's where I would look on their channels and see what they have, those deals, because Dollar General just doesn't have the best ones. But I do a lot of videos about Dollar General because that's just, unfortunately, what most people have in their area, like me. That's all I have in my area. I have to drive an hour to go, you know, to Target or Walgreens or CVS or, you know, larger places like that. Well, technically, Walgreens and Rite Aid is like a half hour from me. But who's got time to drive a half hour to go shopping and then come right back? It's kind of hard, especially with a baby. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Michelle, I really do think the Cottonelle deal at Dollar General is good. It's pretty much, I believe, if you think about it in this sense, this is how I look at stockpiling. I think a lot of you might get sticker shocked at the price of how much you're going to pay for paper products versus what we have been paying normally. I think we're so used to paying like, you know, $3 for a whole haul. But if you're paying $11 or less most of the time, to me, for a ton of toilet paper, you're doing a really good job. Because most of the time, especially with toilet paper rolls, if you can get it to 50 cents to 20, especially 25 cents a roll, I usually go for 25 cents a roll. 25 cents a roll or less, to me, is a stock up price. And this week, it's going to be 13 cents a roll. That's stock up price. Which I have had it less the last time we did a Cottonelle deal, but this is really good too, guys. This is still a very legitimately awesome deal. Let me go ahead and pull up the current ad for Dollar General just to calculate the numbers for that. Which, by the way, guys, I did say in my video from the other day that you could go to coupons.com for the Cottonelle coupons. That was the day before. It was like Saturday night, and it was there, and then it was gone. So that's my life. But you can get those same coupons from couponfleamarket.com if you're wanting to get really good coupons for toilet paper deals. If you get it if you go ahead and probably order it tonight or even tomorrow early morning, most of those people will ship those items that before, noon. They'll even tell you in the comments area how quickly they will ship those coupons. And you should get them by Saturday. And that's probably when I'm actually going to coupon a lot of my toilet paper, because I think I'm going to get my best out-of-pocket on Saturday. Because I like those 5 off of 25, so we're going to see about that one. Let me pull up the ad for this area. Okay, so it's 2 for $9. That's what it was. Brain farting. So it's 2 for $9. 9 plus 9. 18 minus your 3 off of your 3 instant savings. So that's 15. And then you had 4 of them. So if you had, say, 75 cents, I have a $1 coupon. So mine's going to be a little cheaper than everybody else's. Just by a little bit. So that's $12. So there's 12 rolls per pack, and you're paying $12. So 12 times 4 is 48. So 12 divided by 48 is 25 cents a roll. That's a really good stock up price. Mine's going to be a little cheaper because I have like a $1 coupon for mine. But 25 cents a roll and less is a really good stock up price. And if you want to know more about stock up prices, I would recommend you guys check out Crazy Coupon Lady. Just Google her and Google just Crazy with a K, Crazy Coupon Lady stock up prices. And she actually has a file, like a PDF file, that tells you when you should stock up for certain items and when it's a good deal. That was one of the things I studied when I first started couponing, and it was really helpful to me to know, am I getting a really good deal or not? Yes, Bobby. Nicole Burgess is another, I hope I'm saying her name right, but I've seen a couple of her videos, but Nicole Burgess is a very good couponing YouTuber. I do like her stuff. I'm going to have to take off my sweater because I am hot. Sorry. I'm going to apologize. Sorry I'm taking off my sweater, y'all. Oh. Whoop. There we go. Cough drop. And I'm trying to make sure I stay slow at this. Sometimes I've had a few people tell me that they're a little slower at putting comments on here, so I try to make sure I'm not skipping over anybody. And one of the things I found out too, guys, that was kind of cool is the super chat. If you don't know what that is on here, it's something I've learned about on YouTube. There's a thing called super chat. It's right next to the emoji face. It has like a $sign. Apparently when you click on that, you can donate to the livelihood of this child surviving this channel. But what happens with the super chat when you click on it and donate is it pulls up your question and it highlights it, and that way I don't miss anything of what you're saying. So that's kind of cool. It brings it to my attention better than just trying to read through. So that's an option for you guys if you ever want to use the super chat. So I do have that enabled. I do have that enabled on there now. But I don't have a massive problem usually seeing everybody's comments on here. It's usually not too bad for me to keep up with. Look at all these curls. I can see all her curls in the video thing here. I dislike the amount they take from that kind of donation, though. What kind of donation? The super chat? I didn't even know they took anything from it. Hey, Amy. Nice to see you. There's a big heart on there, too. Yes, the library baby's hair is getting long, guys. Super, super long. And we have her Easter outfits ready to go. And, of course, we're all trying to match as best as possible. That's an ordeal in itself, trying to match two girls, mama and dad. So, if you guys didn't already know, I do have a stepdaughter, so I try to make sure we all match. And my stepdaughter is taller than me. She's in 6th grade. She's going to be 12 next year. Taller than me. Almost has my same body type. So it's hard getting dresses because, you know, she's kind of in that transition phase. So it's always a little different. Oh yeah, Maslin. Well, YouTube actually takes a cut from all my videos too, actually. Quite a bit. If you guys don't already know, all the ads that play off of this channel and little clicky things that you see, that does enable me to gain a percentage from those ads, which is always nice. Because like this lighting that I have, I'm not perfect at it yet, clearly, because it's like, I have a warm lighting. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just I don't want to like try to fight the baby while putting the warm lighting on it and testing it out. So I'm going to try to test it out soon. But like the money I've gained from those ads has helped me pay for better lighting, has helped pay for the coupons that I do get for my hauls, to do more hauls. So the money from those ads, I get a certain percentage back from that, dependent upon, you know, how many times people look through my videos, see the ads, or how long they stay. I didn't really initially start my channel to clearly make money. I started my channel, this channel in particular, doing vintage hairstyles. Clearly, I'm not rocking any vintage today, besides always my glasses. I love my glasses. But they're really dirty. Ugh. I started doing with vintage hair tutorials. I still like to do hair tutorials once in a blue moon because I do a lot of different hairstyles. Just those videos take a lot more time. But then I started couponing and I was like, hey, why don't I just share people my deals? And it kind of just took off from there like a hot cake. Like 2,000 of y'all just jumped on this channel when I started couponing, because I initially had about 400 people on my channel from vintage hairstyles and stuff like that. So, oh, but Chelly, she said, I'm late coming to the conversation. Did you answer about a good deal at Johnson & Johnson? And I stated that I really just, don't mind me touching this, I really just don't have any good deals to tell you for Dollar General about Johnson & Johnson because there's never really massive deals at the Dollar General for Johnson & Johnson. Kind of like there's no massive amazing deals for diapers. What I have found with couponing at Dollar General is you have to get a lot of different items to make your subtotal come down to like $2 or even $1 or even free. And you can get like a package of diapers for free. But usually like baby products like diapers and Johnson & Johnson products, the best places to go is pharmaceuticals like CVS or Walgreens or Rite Aid. And every few months, like Rite Aid, they're going to come up with some killer deals where with the Catalina coupons and everything or rebates and stuff like that that they have and their store deals, you get an amazing amount of diapers for practically nothing, if not free. I've paid out of pocket at Rite Aid, but after I got all like Babies R Us, Toys R Us gift cards and things like that, I got stuff for free. Of course, Toys R Us is about to be no more, but that was months ago, and I've already used that money. That was back during Christmas, so. hopefully that answers your question. I did tell them to go check out like Savvy Coupon Shopper, or somebody said Nicole Burgess, Burgess. Hopefully I'm saying her last name right and not hacking it. But let's see. Everybody give thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Everybody give thumbs up while I'm thinking about it. Always make sure you thumbs up my videos. It totally does help me. You know, one of the things I've noticed that's so hilarious, though, that cracks me up. It's a good thing, like, I just have a good sense of humor, and sometimes I'm just like, whatever. But, like, there will be times I will upload a video, and the best time to really upload videos for everybody would be, like, 5 o'clock, but you all know I have a baby, and that's just... my time is on her time schedule, and y'all know about that. I mean, you guys know that life. So I don't need to preach to the choir. But, like, I will upload a video, like, in the middle of the night, and it, like, is inevitable. Whoever this person is, it cracks me up. But as soon as I upload it, they put a thumbs down, and I'm like, who are you? You're, like, just trolling on my channel, just giving me a thumbs down every time I upload something. It cracks me up. I'm just like... haters gonna hate, and haters just watching my game. That's alright. They just giving me another click. I don't care. They're still paying me by clicking on my video. So, it just kind of cracks me up that they're like, must be subscribed to my channel. And like, every time they always put a thumbs down. So I'm just like, man, you ain't got nothing to do but just to wait to give me a thumbs down. I don't know who they are, so it cracks me up. I don't care. Hey. So... we don't care, girl. Tell them. You want your bottle? With this? No? Oh. You want a snack? Well, don't fall over. Oh, snacks now? Here. What's up? Mmm. My little funky monkey down there. Oh, Maslin says, I don't think it's right to take so much from a donation directly to the channel owner. I agree, because... you know, that stuff really does, you think donations are going directly to that person, but somebody's always getting a cut. But every little bit does help. Oh, quit. Everybody get those up. Yes, I will, Amy. I will post a picture on my Facebook and Instagram, too, which sometimes I put some different deals on Instagram, too, guys. If I see something random, oh, hello, on my Instagram, I will post something on there, but a lot of it sometimes has to do with my life on there. So if you're ever interested in, I guess, me and my family, for sure Facebook, though, I mostly just put a lot of my deals and videos and things on there. But Instagram is it's a little special. It's a little slice of life from me. Let's see. Oh, Natalie at Clean Cut Couponing. Yes, that's another good one. I don't ever get to really watch all their videos because most of the time, like right now, I'm working on a wish haul video that I'm going to be posting soon for you guys because I was like so curious about that. And then I'm going to be working on a Dollar General makeup face video. Yes. Actually, not Dollar General. I went to Dollar Tree. And y'all, my Dollar Tree has no options in makeup. So I cannot wait to do that one. Mostly my face is going to look crazy. But yeah, I just thought I'd spice up this channel with some funness. Not that I'm not always fun. Maslin. Thumbs down still helps. It counts as interaction to get your videos out to people. Yes, I agree. Yes, I've seen some people where they will do like their whole face, and there's like so beautiful when they do their makeup from Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree literally had like this much stuff. So I did manage though to get a concealer, a oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Foundation, blush, some sort of eye stuff, mascara, eyeliner, and lip. So I did manage that, but that was about all I got. And one of the items is totally not even, it's a bit too dark for my coloring, so I think it's mostly going to be hilarious. And then my stepdaughter really wants to do a video about slime and all the different ways, because we talked about it the other day, how you can do slime in so many different ways. And I've bought stuff all the time at Dollar General to make slime, so we talked about doing a fun video like that together. So just be on the lookout for those goofy little things, because we would have probably already done it, but we had to do a lot of shopping this last week. So I'm thinking we're going to have like a fun Easter special time of making slime. I just love talking to you guys on here. You guys are so much fun. I really don't know if any... What? You want more snack? I really do not know if y'all have any more questions. Oh, now I need to feed you straight. You dropped it. Alright. Yep, for sure. It doesn't look like anybody else has any more snacks, and she's smelling real fresh. That's sarcasm, for she smells like butt right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this feed with you guys. This was really nice. Let me know in the comments after this video if something like this is helpful to you guys, doing a couponing Q&A, or if you just like to hang out and talk, that's cool too. But let me know in the description, well, not in the description, but in the comments after this video, let me know, or even during this video, because we'll still be able to see it. I can play it back and watch it and see. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you thumbs up this video. That always helps me, and of course, you know, circulates my videos around more if you thumbs it up. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, you should already subscribe. Like, duh. Why shouldn't you be subscribed to this channel? And if you're a hater, I guess you could subscribe too, because I don't care. You still be watching my video. But thank you guys for stopping by in my home. And it's always fun to have you guys here, and especially like watching her run wherever she runs. It's kind of hilarious to watch her. I usually sometimes watch these videos back and just watch her little head run around. So it was great having you guys here this evening. I hope you guys have a great Monday night. I'm gonna change her butt, have some chili, have some salad, and I'll see you guys next time. Vintage Librarian is out. Bye guys.